race today, just on my own. We're going to be racing in Italy today. Going to be a 25% race. So let's get into it. If you haven't already, please smash that like button, turn on notifications, subscribe if have I already said, I don't know. But anyway, let's get into it. So we're just loading in now, and I don't know what the weather's going to be like, I don't know anything. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Well, I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, let's see what happens. So, I used to play on controller until I get my steering wheel, and then now I'm back on controller. So, I'm in P3 at the moment. Oh, great formation now. Well, Leclerc. Woo! Hello. Right, I'm not doing this because I just want to skip formation. I know most YouTubers do it, but I'm one of those that doesn't do it, so yeah. P3 on the grid then. Number 44. And it's lights out, and away we go. Vettel and Leclerc get away well. So does Albon and Bottas. Still in P3 though. Bottas takes my place. Magnussen now behind me. And now I'm gonna try. And Bottas is ahead of me still. And I've got to try keep it under control, and I've kept it under control. And now I'm gonna have to go around the outside of Bottas. Is it gonna work through the Curva Grande? Is he going to try and squeeze me wide? I can't squeeze him into the wall. And I kept the place that I desire to have. But then going onto the escape road does not work out, and I'm down into P7 then. So if ASM Gaming does start talking, we will go into a multiplayer race. At the moment though, I'm gaining on Verstappen. I've done him. I have done him going into that corner. Oh, I lost it a bit there. And I am doing it well. I'm actually going to try catch Albon napping. If I can. Oh. Sebastian Vettel gets fastest lap, but I'm gaining on Albon now. I'm going to go on the outside, so that when we go into the braking zone, they brake super early. I go around the outside there, and it's a lovely, lovely move on two cars. Let's have a look at that on the replay then. What a move it was. Oh, they brake so early. I just touched the grass, and Sergio, is that Sergio Perez? It is Sergio Perez. Had no chance at trying to avoid me overtaking there. So now then, I've got to chase after Bottas. Perez has got an issue right now, so that is giving me a bit of advantage to try and make a little bit of a gap. Although I'm gaining on Bottas. Now I've gained a lot. So I need to wait till lap 3 so I can get some DRS around here. And that will definitely help me get onto the podium places. If you look up into the top right, it's two fastest sectors at the moment. And I did just touch Bottas's exhaust pipe, I think, there with my front wing end plate. But when I try and move in on the inside at the penultimate turn, it's not really worked out, and I probably would have got spun.
That was the fastest lap of the race.
So I'm not so promising on that there. But they're all fighting up ahead. That and Leclerc has done that. Hang on. Hang on, guys, hang on. Okay. So then, still in P4.
Did you bring that jacket in? Where did you put it?
So then, back in.
Where's my trouble?
Here we go. Gaining on Bottas. I'm gaining. And now just going for the dive. And I've done it. I've done it into the chicane. That was a lovely, lovely move there.
Who are you talking to? He's filming. And you just shouted right over the top of it all. Do we need a running comment?
So then, gaining onto Sebastian Vettel. I'm gonna get DRS now. He's gonna get DRS. Sorry about the background noise. It's my mum and my sister. Sebastian Vettel is trying to gain on Leclerc. Now I'm gonna gain on Leclerc. I'm gaining very quickly. Leclerc's just hit Vettel's back. That's pushed him back. And now Vettel's ahead. Oh jeez. I'm going 3 by 3 into the penultimate turn, and Leclerc comes out ahead of me. But now then, who's going to get DRS? It's Leclerc, and then I'm just gaining on Sebastian Vettel, and I've switcheroo. I've done the switcheroo into the first chicane, going into turn 2, and now we're just on the Curva Grande into turn 3. And Valtteri Bottas gets ahead of Sebastian Vettel. So we're going round turn 3, heading towards turn 4 of the Della Roggia chicane. And then it'll be turn 5. Then turn 6 now. And now towards turn 7 we go. I'm trying to gain on Leclerc here. Leclerc gets no DRS. I get the DRS then. You get some insane speed on that straight. And I've done him into the chicane. I have absolutely wrecked him. So then, heading down towards the penultimate turn, Leclerc behind me. I'm going to try and cover him up. And I have covered him up, and now that gap is quite big. So now then, if he gets DRS here, will he approach me? Let's see, and he is. He's approaching me a lot now. He's gaining on me. I'm going to cover the inside line. And that is brilliant driving to keep that place. As now, I am still in P1. Let's have a look at that defending on the instant replay then. Here he comes. I block him. He tries to switcheroo. But I am keeping that first place all to myself. Anyway, continuing with the race. Lap 5 then. I wonder what Archie's doing in the background. Who knows, but we're back on. Leclerc then, he's gonna try down the inside. And he still has not managed to do it. But that Ferrari is going. Oh, and Danny Kvyat is out of the session. Oh, hello Archie. Danny Kvyat is out of this race. Oh yes Archie, cheers mate. So then, wait, have you been watching this? Oh right, okay. So Danny Kvyat out of the session. Now going through the penultimate turn, going on to the start finish straight, I wonder, what is Danny Kvyat?
We're approaching the pit
Well,
window.
why
You'll be on
is Danny
mediums.
Kvyat out of this race? Everyone gets DRS on me, but I don't get DRS. So then, Archie, you ready to go against me? Okay then. And there is Danny Kvyat. Hang on, I need to just... So then, although just look at the sadness of Danny Kvyat. Hello, darkness, now. Hello, darkness, my friend. Yeah, I'm still. So then, heading towards the Della Roggia chicane. I don't think we're gonna continue the rest of this, because I think we're gonna play with Archie, aren't we? So then, I'm gonna come into the pit lane and tell them to retire me from this glorious day at Monza in Italy. But I wonder who's gonna win. Imagine if it's Valtteri Bottas. Well then. Whoa. Oh gosh. Warning, corner cut. That wasn't a corner cut, was
Continue
it?
to cut corners. The stewards
Do
will
it,
give
guys,
you a
if you're
penalty.
saying. I hate the stewards. Well, on here anyway. Oh, dear. So then, we're gonna come into the pits. Right, retire me! Do. What a pit stop! And Ferrari have won.
It's a great win.
Yeah.
Here come our
Okay.
winners now. A thrilling
So
race
it's
for
going
the
to be
top
the end
players
for this
ever
one
by
today,
Ferrari.
guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please smash that like button, turn on
So it's no
notifications,
surprise to
and we'll
fans
see you
the
all
world
next
over.
time. Goodbye!